Hey, how are you doing? Recently, news about Komuro, who is a husband of the former princess Mako, who renounced the membership in the imperial family of Japan, caught my eye, and I'm going to take this topic today. So, I want to explain a little bit about Komuro's biography here first. In 2018, he entered into Fordham University School of Law, located in New York, to aim to a lawyer uh, in New York City. After he finished the course of LLM, the Master of Law, he took Julie Doctor course, JD course in the same university and prepared for the first bar examination. And he graduated from Fordham University School of Law in May 2021, and he took the first bar examination in July 2021, but he failed. So Komuro formally he got married. After that, Komuro formally got married with the former princess Mako in September 2021. And before he took the second bar examination for the second trial, he started working for a law office in New York as a legal assistant. And he took the second bar examination in February 2022, but he failed again. And he took the third bar examination in July 2022. And it is said that prospects that he may pass through the third bar examination don't really good in Japan. So since he started working as a legal assistant for a law office, his schedule was too tight, always too tight, to study to prepare for the third bar examination from the morning to the evening in the day. So how busy he was said to be comparable to lawyers belong to a law office that he's working for. So the fact that he wasn't able to secure sufficient time to study to prepare for the third bar examination was seen as a fatal matter to pass through the exam this time. So the publication of the exam results will be announced in the end of the October, but there, so many pessimistic perspectives about Komuro's exam results in Japan. So, and there's rumor that they would come back to Japan if he failed exam this time. So the first thing that I felt about this, when I saw Komuro's situation from outside, he looks really distressful in the first place, right? His choice of career path was not made based on true aptitude for legal work, but based on vanity or pride that he wants to work as a lawyer that attracts people's respect, attracts people's attention. So probably his motivation that he decided to choose this career is a vanity and pride. So, and because he is a husband of a former princess of imperial family of Japan, and he doesn't want her to trouble with money, and he doesn't want to force her to spend her life in a really poor living conditions. So that's why he estimated his ability high himself, and he gave a challenge to become a lawyer in New York that is known as one of the highest salary job in the world. So although he knew it was not realistic, like champagne taste on a beer taste or something. And statistically, it is said that the percentage of successful examinees who graduated from Fordham University School of Law in New York is 86%. So considering that he had a language barrier against English, he has been given a sufficient time to study for the bar examination until now for about 4 years. Before he started working for a law office in New York City, he was a student and he didn't work, so that he could have made sufficient time to study to prepare for the bar examination. So I mean, this is the problem of aptitude. So no matter how hard he keeps making effort to something that is not suitable for him, he will never get a fruit that he he's seriously pursuing. So it sounds really harsh on him, but no matter how much no matter how much he, you know, no matter how much pressure he puts on himself and corner himself to the situation, he must do it with a sense of crisis. If he can't make effort without whipping himself forcibly, he is not suitable for the job, I think. So generally, aptitude for profession is screened at the time of enrollment of a university and periodical examination at a university. And student with no good attainments and student with no good aptitude are faced with the decision to drop out of the university. But he might have a certain privilege to pass through his difficulty without overcoming the number of missions at a university. The fact that he failed the bar examination twice, that 86% of graduates of Fordham University can path means that it is natural to think that he received special treatment from Fordham University. So unfortunately, I don't think he has an aptitude for legal work, but I think he should find another job that he can find it happy, right? Even if he passed through the bar examination and he became a lawyer in New York City, he must feel really distressful to keep up with a pretty busy legal work style with his ability. So reviewing his career path from the ground up from now, realistically, he needs to receive perfect support from the former Princess Mako financially until he can make a bunch of money in a certain field. So I think he will need to abandon his pride and vanity at the time he decides to give up the career of legal career, I think.